Next, we head to Durban to explore a luxury apartment designed by Victoria Wood of Mobius, an interior architecture and design studio known for its work across residential, hospitality, and commercial spaces. Mobius is guided by an instinctive attention to detail and a profound appreciation for craft, place, and connection. At the heart of their philosophy is a commitment to creating authentic, functional pieces designed for people who live and work in them.
The project is a holiday apartment for a family with two teenagers. It's set in it's quite high up on a high-rise residential apartment that looks in Umhlanga, that looks out to the ocean, magnificent views. Being a holiday apartment, they wanted a very uncluttered space. They wanted it to feel contemporary, sophisticated, but family-friendly, and they didn't want the space to compete with the views. And they wanted it to be just easy to maintain and not too cluttered. So the space we felt was quite compact, and then the spaces that we needed to create, lounge, dining, kitchen, around sort of 4 adults, essentially. We wanted it to flow quite easily. So our brief was to keep the furniture quite grounded, to soften curves, for example, at the entrance wall, around the island, so the circulation flowed quite beautifully, and everything felt like it wasn't in your way, and you were constantly focused on these magnificent views. We definitely chose quite muted, soft colors. We started to call it our cloud apartment because it was just the furniture that we designed, the L-shaped sofa and the armchairs were sort of very root, sort of grounded and low, so that your eye was constantly looking over them. We had natural marble in the kitchen. I kind of spoke to the client just to have this very calm, soft, elegant interior. She wanted to have select pieces of art that would pop, which was another reason that we kept everything quite muted and the choice of finish and quite natural. So yeah, I think the first challenge that met us was as you entered on the apartment door, it wasn't symmetrical with a clear view and flow. So that's why we sort of addressed that corner, which is actually the corner of the guest WC, and it hides the back of the kitchen. So that was where we introduced our first soft curve, and then we didn't want you to, because that apartment is so open plan, we didn't want you to be looking at a big double fridge all the time. So that was our incentive, to tuck it behind that curve. So it was most of the time it's out of your visual view. And then we just wanted a very clean, long back corner because it was quite a compact space. You had to fit washing and cooking in the same space. So we kept everything we tried to maximize on the length of that top and just have storage above, because that beautiful soft gray marble, I feel like it's got a cloud name in it, as I remember. It's really it's just this calm mirror of those beautiful views to the exterior. The other challenge was the ensuite. The master bedroom has an open plan ensuite, and there's always that challenge to design of how do you bring in a mirror and how do you make it both practical but also visually beautiful, because it's constantly on view. So we designed these customized brass mirrors that were it's almost an object of beauty in themselves as well as functional. And within that small apartment, the client also wanted a full height wine fridge and a whole sort of customized bar. So we tucked that, as you come in the entrance, we tucked it into sort of a beautiful piece of joinery with a brass door detail, so that it was functional but beautiful at the same space, and that whole joinery unit wrapped around to become a laundry right next to the master suite, but you don't see it because it's just all concealed in beautiful oak joinery. So it's got a little stacked tumble dryer, washing machine. So we tried to be very functional but keep it quite beautiful, and everything behind closed doors, which was also part of the brief. We did use quite a bit of brass, but we like the brass to tarnish naturally. So I feel it's one of the easier metals to deal with by the sea, just if you're willing to let it soften and tarnish. Building on the North Coast coastline is intense. The weather is really harsh on the material, on metals. That's just something one always has to be aware of. Yeah, in terms of our fabrics, we're always looking at fabrics that have inherent stain treatment in them, so that there's a longevity to them, and it's not that you have to be constantly precious. It was important to the client that he could completely relax and put his feet up on his sofa, have a glass of red wine, all of those considerations. So yeah, we're always thinking about those kinds. I also kind of say to my clients that, for example, that custom coffee table is a beautiful Carrara marble. which can stain, but that's also part of the life of the material, and I think that's important. So, but we always have those conversations up front to establish if the client is in agreement with that these are living materials and that they will age naturally, and there's a beauty to that patina. But it's definitely something that we try to clarify, to read, engage, and understand. And so we adapt our material palette in some ways, depending on what our clients' needs are, but always trying to use as much natural materials as possible. What makes for a finest home? I mean, to me, it's in the materiality, in the choice of the materiality, in the layering of the different textures of materiality. So you'll see in that apartment, we've got, to me, it's like less is more. So we've got a beautifully handcrafted, hand-tufted mohair rug, and that combined with the marble table. I mean, so there's very few elements in that apartment, but each one of them is really thought about with love and layered upon one another. So to me, it's in the materials and the textures, and that's where natural products just always win, hands down. It's it's an oak table, beautiful, locally designed oak table and chairs, and it's those elements that I feel really elevate a space.